fucking Gatorade, not that fucking Smirnoff vodka. We invested in weed. We had the cheap vodka, poop off. POV, the shit that people's eyebrows, as you're mixing it, your eyebrows are going on fire. What's going on? What's going on? Turn it off, turn it off. So we get in the car, we focus. We go to his house first, all right? His mother's nice Italian woman. Come on in, you boys are hungry. We're like, no, we ain't fucking hungry. We had just taken something like the beginning. Like we had levels. Like we had one, we took like a half a microdot just to get the party going, just to get the blood going, you know what I'm saying? We get to his house, he's got a gorgeous house, pictures of the old country. Then you walk into his room, so help me God, it's fucking black. The walls were black, just like this fucking place. And it had a noose in the fucking room. This kid was running. And let me tell you what this cocksucker had in the room, which didn't dawn on me till yesterday. I wonder how he got it. He had one of those things that you put your arms in and your head and lock yourself in. That's how crazy this motherfucker was. And I'm like, oh, I can't believe we're going to this fucking concert. And all of a sudden, the back of your head starts sticking up. And that shit starts kicking in, and you gotta take a shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't eat mushrooms, by the way, because you only get diarrhea, you gotta wipe and trip at the same fucking time. That ain't my shit, I'm an old man, give me the acid, I wanna observe, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be in the fucking bathroom thinking about how they make toilet paper, man. That's a whole different fucking can of worms. Give me a time on how the fuck they cut a tree down, fuck it. So we get to the concert, we get to a seat, packed. There's a party at Uniondale Coliseum. People fucking smoking pot with people. The FBI's there, swarming people because they're selling those concert t-shirts that are bootlegs. Classic. We had some fucking coke in the car too. We had one of those little Puerto Rican hitters too. Oh, that was for after the show. We could stay up. Great concert. That's it. Yeah, I love that. I played in the car. Anyway. So we get into the concert, boom, boom, we sit down, fucking, they did not disappoint. You know, they come out and they're building the brick wall, shit's going on. I mean, you're tripping. By the way, we took the drops and the sugar cube. I'm sitting there fucking praying that this cocksucker don't sit next to me. And this loose. I'm like, let him fucking sit next to me. Oh, you want to sit next to me? He sits right next to me. So the whole time now on my trip, I'm thinking I got the devil on this show, and there ain't nobody on this fucking show. I'm doomed. These 4 cute little white chicks, 20, 18. They virgins, you could tell, like Westchester, you know what I'm saying? They suck dick with a napkin in their hand, you know the type. So they're sitting behind us, and this motherfucker is looking at them like everybody's having a great time, but Focaracio's just fucking sitting there. And you can see his eye, you know, he had the veins in the eyes, some scary motherfuckers, like black people in New Orleans, they always got red veins in the eyes. In Mississippi and shit like this, they got that black fucking vein, you know what I'm saying? Crack out. So he's just sitting there. Now, if you got the Wall album, there's 4 fucking sides. So it's first and second, and there's an intermission, and there's third and fourth. And Pink Floyd knew that Joey had done the window pane because they took a breather. So they played, the concert was just like the fucking album. The first 2, then they took a 20-minute intermission. But it wasn't intermission from the acid. Pink Floyd made it worse. They started doing pigs and fucking all this shit. And then they started shooting balloons out. Millions of fucking balloons. So the whole time we're sitting there, and the balloons are coming, you know, people like, you know, shit. Focaraccio sitting there with this lighter, and every balloon that would come to me go, bah! 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 And also a little cute girl behind, oh my God, what are you doing? And she goes, he looks at her, he goes, Satan does not like balloons. And that little girl just looked at him, looked at her little fucking 4 little freaky friends, and they got the fuck out of there. They didn't come back for the third and fourth intermission. They went home, called their fucking grandma, and said, it's over. We got the devil sitting in front of us. We ain't going back to our fucking seats. The show finishes, I'm thinking I'm on stage, because with the acid, see, that's what the acid does to you. It tricks you. It tells you you're not even high. You get that experience where I'm not fucking high. 2 hours later, you're high. And that's what it does to you. Like, I'm not high. We got out and fucking Satan's car got towed. Because you had no fucking, like, he had plates from like 1960 on it. He didn't care about registration or nothing. So we had to wait there in this trip acid. So we get a tow truck is there, and he's arguing with the tow truck. I swear to God, guys, and I'm just sitting there freezing my ass off. And he's telling the tow truck's like, what's your name? And he's like, Satan. He kept telling the tow truck driver, Satan Focaraccio, Satan Focaraccio. I goes, let me call and see if your car's done. The guy got in the car, he fucking left us too. We had to like hitch, tripping. This is like a dance story, only I had clothes on. Fuck that shit. I had to take my clothes off, you understand me? So you see your balls, that's a whole different fucking trip. You know what I'm saying? That's toilet paper. That's a whole different other package there. And we hitched, and we got the Port Authority, and he passed out. We were eating at some Dunkin' Donut like at 5 in the morning, and he had like one of those hook noses. And I swear to God, guys, his face just went right into the fucking donut. And we left him there, and that's my Joe Focaraccio Pink Floyd story. Right?